man was found unconscious, drifting on the Sea of Asphera after the death of the Black Mage. This man was Will, loyal commander of the Black Mage. Chapter 2. A new story begins. Whilst researching the Black Mage, the great magician Grendel the Really Old begins to doubt the rules of the world. Seeking answers, he visits Will, who is being held in the basement prison in error. Will's response to him is most mysterious. He gives Grendel the Really Old the core that contains the memories of the Black Mage. It is through the core that he discovers something truly shocking. Long ago, there were ancient gods with different intentions and purposes. It was because of them that the wheel of chaos kept turning and turning. But eventually, the world desired, nay, demanded order. And thus, it found a way to put the ancient gods to sleep. The world's solution was to create the Transcendence. When the Transcendence set order and chaos ceased, the ancient gods were either sealed or perished. It seemed as if the world had finally found balance, but this change came at a most heavy cost. As a direct result, all possible futures but one disappeared, and so it was revealed that the Transcendents were an actual tool to manipulate fate. The Black Mage, having realized this and wishing to change this now predetermined fate, eliminated the Transcendence in an attempt to turn the world back to its void state. But despite his best efforts, he failed in the end, due to the adventurer who had fought against fate. Upon discovering the truth through the core, Grendel the Really Old mysteriously disappears. Soon after that, his students, along with the adventurer, begin to search for him. The question of where he could be looms over them like a dark cloud. During their search, the adventurer and students must overcome various challenges and obstacles until finally locating Grendel the Really Old at the end of the world. As it turns out, Grendel the Really Old discovers that the divided world was originally one and proceeds to destroy the seal stone that had been dividing Maple World and Grandis. It is at that moment, in a blinding burst of light, the two worlds astonishingly come together as one. As they all stand watching this miraculous merge, a mysterious man approaches them. His name is Carlyle, a prince of Cernium. Cernium is the holy land of a dormant god that remains in Grandis. Prince Carlyle delivers shocking news. The ancient gods are about to awaken due to the disappearance of the Transcendent. Already engaged in a war against Grandis, the High Flora seize the opportunity to step up their Flora soldier attacks, all of which are under the command of Gerard Darmor. And so, Prince Carlyle had come to us for the Adventurer and Maple Alliance's help, since they had managed to defeat the Black Mage. And thus they embarked to Cernium, a mysterious city home to a dormant ancient god. What adventure awaits the Alliance beyond its walls?